odds are the realest.
Wagwan YouTube, it's your boy Alex back with another video, you see me? And in this video I'm gonna be telling you 5 ways to seem more confident around females, because I know sometimes it can be nerve-wracking talking to a females or being around females, and sometimes you get really nervous. But with this video I'm gonna be telling you how to become the man that she desires, that confident guy. These 5 little tips will help you out, so stay tuned to the video, and leave a like on the video too. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. I make videos like this all the time, so go check out my videos on my channel. I post daily, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and we're gonna get right into this video. Alright, so this is the main one that you want to do to seem more confident around a girl, especially when you're talking to her, is make eye contact. Having good eye contact when you're talking to a girl or just being around girls will make them nervous and make you seem more confident because you make good eye contact. Girls are shy and nervous when you make eye contact with them. They tend to get really intimidated, or they get very nervous. But in a sense, that's what they love. They love that intimidation. They love how you make them feel that nervous feeling. They call it butterflies in their stomach. They just love that feeling. So you just making good stern eye contact with them actually turns them on in a way, and it makes you seem like you're in control. That's just one thing you want to do. I know it's really hard to make eye contact because you yourself might be nervous or might be introverted or shy, but if you can just pull this off and just do it at least 1 or 2 times and just keep on doing it to become a pattern, you will start to recognize, or your brain starts to recognize these patterns, and you will become even better at this. You know what I'm saying? That's just something you want to practice, because in the long run, you don't want to be that shy guy forever. You know what I mean? You want to be a better version of yourself. You just want to be more confident, because I promise you, when you have a lot of confidence, or you seem that you have a lot of confidence, more girls will be attracted to you, even when you don't know it. But making good eye contact is always a good tool. I remember girls coming up to me saying, I'm always making eye contact with them. I'm always making good eye contact. I'm like, yeah, you're supposed to look people in the eye, you know what I mean? I guess they're not used to that, but I'm used to looking people in their eye. You know what I'm saying? If you don't look them in their eye, is a form of disrespect. Where I'm from, I grew up in Jamaica, so not making eye contact with somebody when you're speaking to them is just a sign of disrespect, and that's just how I grew up, So when coming here to America, I look people in the eye, Girls, anybody, I just look them in the eye. But girls find that very attractive though when you make eye contact with them. So the next thing on my list that you want to do to make you seem more confident when you're talking to girls or when you're around females is when you speak slower. You're speaking slower in a calm tone. You're not in a rush to get what you're trying to say. You're trying to get it out real fast. You're trying to rush the conversations. You're just real, well spoken and calm. Girls find that very attractive. I noticed that because girls tell me like, oh, I love the way you talk, etc., etc., all because I talk a little bit slower. You know what I mean? Instead of just rushing or just trying to get it out or trying to speed up the conversations. You gotta have some kind of grip or hold in the conversation. When you talk slower, you have more control, is what I'm trying to say. The slower you talk, the more confident you seem, like you have no care in the world. And girls really find that very attractive, just being confident and just speaking slowly, like there's nothing in the world that's rushing you right now. You know what I'm saying? You have all the time in the world. You know what you're saying, you know what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because you have time to think and process everything that's coming out your mouth, instead of just rushing off some BS. And she's like, what are you even talking about? You know what I mean? But yeah, speaking slower is a great way to make you seem more confident, especially when talking to females or just being around females. Because I remember me just talking to girls like very calm, very slow. I've noticed like they'll listen, like they'll stop and just actually listen, just look at me in my eye, making direct eye contact, and it's just like they're gazed off and like just paying full attention just because I'm just talking slow and calm. You know, I'm not talking fast and like rushing the conversation, because you know that would go straight through the door, like straight through in this ear and went out to the next one when you're talking to girls, because that's just how it is sometimes. So just talking slower will have more control over the conversation, and she will remember what you're talking about more, because she will be in tuned, fully attuned to you, and just like giving you all her attention just to listen to what you're saying. So just keep that in mind. So this one might be hard in a sense of you doing this, but it's really not that hard, and it's really easy if you actually try it and put yourself out there to even do it. And that is to talk to more girls. Talking to more girls will definitely increase your confidence, and you will notice that talking to girls is not very scary or hard or whatever you might think, because you're overthinking the situation. You might think that, okay, I can't do this, oh, I'm shy, I get nervous. Like, yeah, everybody's like that. We're all human beings, you know, we're all human beings at the end of the day. But what you need to know is practice becomes perfect. You know what I'm saying? You need to master this shit. So what you need to do is talk to more girls, even just having casual conversations with them. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be crazy. You can make little small talks with them, you know, small talks, even like, you know, how your day was. Just talk to girls, talk to more girls, and you will realize it's really not that hard, it's really not that difficult. And the more and more you talk to girls, the more confidence you get, the more experience you get with more talking to girls, and you will actually notice, okay, you can talk to girls, you can say these things, you can ask these questions, you know what girls think, you know what girls like, you know what they like to talk about, which is themselves. So all you need is follow-up questions. So you need to just do that, talk to more girls, and I promise you it'll work out for you in the end, bro. Trust me, it is always work. Because when I be talking to girls, I know what to say, you know what I'm saying? Or I know what they want to talk about, which is themselves, like I said. So just having that really makes you more confident, and it actually boosts your confidence, making you feel more confident, so you can have the ability to go talk to more, even 2 girls, 3 girls, 4 girls, 5 girls at once. You have like 5 girls surrounding you, and you're all just paying attention to you, and you're making them laugh, all that, you know what I'm saying? It's easy, bro, trust me. Alright, so the next thing you want to do to seem more confident or look more confident around girls is stop using pickup lines. Because I notice a lot of guys use pickup lines. They think using pickup lines will get them the girl, this and that, you know what I'm saying? If the girl turns the pickup line down, or like you feel depressed and shit about it, so was the pickup line even good? Was it better? Like, I need to go find a new pickup line because this one sucks, it didn't get me the girl. Like, bro, just have a conversation with her, man. Just get to know her. Ask her what she like to do. Shit, man. You don't have to use pickup lines. You don't, bro. It's really not that hard to talk to girls. You know, you can have, like how you have conversations with like people that's close to you. That's the exact same way you can have conversation with girls. You can say the most random shit, and it will make a conversation. Like, yo, you can talk about anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So stop relying on pickup lines, bro, because that shit don't even work most of the time. But if it does work, it gotta be like real corny, you know what I'm saying? And if she finds you attractive, she might laugh, you know what I'm saying? She might fuck with you. But if it's corny and you're just like not attractive, like she's just gonna laugh in your face and you're just gonna look stupid. You know what I'm saying? So stop relying on pickup lines and just genuinely have conversations with them. Get to know them, bro. Ask them genuine questions, bro. Questions that might give you more input and like what this girl like, and so you can figure out what to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy, man. So stop relying on pickup lines. Just have genuine conversations with them. Alright, so this is basically the last thing I want to let you know, how to make yourself seem more confident around females. This thing I notice a lot. It happens to me before. It happens to other guys. I see it just reading their body language, because girls tend to look at that too. They tend to read your body language. So this is just something you want to keep in mind that will make you seem more confident, is stop being fidgety. You know what I'm saying? If you get nervous, stop trying to play with your hands, your hair or something. Like, just stop being fidgety, stop moving, start shaking around, like all that. You just want to stay calm. You just want to, you know what I'm saying, hands at your side or whatever the case might be, hands on something, rest up, leaned up, Like, just stop moving so much. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make her nervous just by you being nervous and fidgety. You know what I'm saying? Because the more calm you look, the more confidence you give off. So the more confidence you are, she's gonna want to mirror your body language. So she's not gonna be nervous. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna see that you're very calm, you're very confident, and that's just gonna give her more space to be comfortable, so she can be herself when she's talking to you, so she can open up more. You just being fidgety and doing this all the extra shit is gonna make her nervous, and therefore girls don't like feeling nervous sometimes when they're having conversations. So she probably won't have a good conversation. She starts feeling uncomfortable, and then her answers become dry and real short, and she's gonna want to wrap up the conversation, and you don't even get the number or nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? Because you were fidgety and doing all the extra shit, being all nervous, overthinking, and she's gonna get nervous and start overthinking. That's what females, they mirror us. So whatever you give off, that's what they're gonna reciprocate, bro. So you staying calm, not fidgety, you know what I'm saying, shows off that confidence, bro, and that will therefore give you a chance to actually get to know this girl, because she's gonna mirror that, and she's gonna be more comfortable. So you just want to keep that in mind, bro. And I think that's just the end of my video. You know what I'm saying? I hope these tips help you, you know, because they really do. They helped me when I was, you know what I'm saying, struggling and stuff. And I learned these, and they really help just by actually doing these. You know what I'm saying? They really help, bro. So I just hope it helps you. So if you reach far in the video, just make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. You know, I make videos like this all the time, you know what I'm saying? Check out the channel, check out my videos, you know what I'm saying? I post daily, so stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, man. This is all about self-improvement, you know? Becoming the better version of yourself, how to talk to girls, how to be more attractive, you know what I'm saying? I do all of that. So make sure you subscribe, and I'm out.